If your body roll looks like this and you want it to look like that, after watching today's video, you'll know how to execute a perfectly smooth body roll. Before we get into the tutorial, I prepared an additional detailed free training for you. If you're not happy with the way you look dancing and you feel self-conscious to dance in parties, come and party to get access to it on demand right now. To be able to do a perfect body roll, you have to nail these two body isolations first. We're going to start with the chest. All I want you to do is bring the chest out, shoulders go back, belly goes in, and then just relax, back to normal. So chest out, and then relax. It's a little bit of an exercise. It will feel weird because we never move that part of our bodies, but it's necessary because this is essentially the beginning of the body roll, okay? So do it as many times as possible. Do it even every day if you feel tense and rigid, because without this isolation, we cannot get the body roll. Part two is the pelvis isolation. Bend the knees a little bit, just bring the pelvis forward and back, forward, back, just like that. And it's isolation because nothing else is moving. So I'm not moving my entire body with it, it's just the pelvis. Everything else stays in place. So this is the lower body, just front and back. Again, this exercise is a must. And then we'll, of course, connect everything so we are not looking crazy. Can you imagine doing this on the dance floor? No. And this exercise alone, done regularly, allows my client go from looking like this, very stiff, to looking smooth and confident with her body isolation. When you practice, I also recommend you stand kind of sideways to the mirror so you can see yourself, because if we do it like that, it's not going to be a good look and you're not going to even see what you're doing, which part of the body moves. So being at an angle, feet are apart, one foot is in front. Don't do it with feet together because when you're leaning back, you are going to fall back. First part is our chest isolation. So you bring the chest out, shoulders go back, belly goes in. Then part two is you're going to lean back. So you feel it right here in the lower back. Don't go too far back because it's not a pleasant feeling. Notice that my legs for those two parts are perfectly straight. Part one, chest out. Part two, lean back. Now in part three, I'm going to bend the knees as I tilt the pelvis up and forward. And the last part is just moving the pelvis back to normal, back to center. So again, very slowly. We have chest out, lean back, straight legs still, then bend the knees, pelvis goes forward as much as you can, and then just move the pelvis underneath the torso. So everything straightens up, my knees are still bent. This is how you should finish. And then when you're ready to go again, straighten the legs and we are all set to go. 4 positions that I want you to memorize, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is how you should practice. Always say these numbers in your head because it is very crucial that all these 4 parts are separated. You have to know how to do each one and go to each one in a very specific way, as opposed to doing kind of sort of some movement that looks like a wave, but it's not. So this is the difference between a bad body roll, where it's kind of a fake one, where we are not isolating anything, and the body roll where you can see all those 4 parts separately, yet everything is connected. So again, I'm just going to do it a few times. Practice with me, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you come up. Chest, lean back, bend the knees, pelvis forward, just the pelvis back. Before you even smooth it out and connect everything, you will be able to do the broken down wave faster and faster. So at first, the tempo might be like this, and you're checking in the mirror that you're getting each position correctly, slowly, counting in your head 1, 2, 3, 4, or out loud, but essentially speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If the body doesn't know all of these positions like this, there's not a chance that the body roll after we smooth it out will look good. So very important to practice like that. And only after you're familiar with these 4 positions, you can begin to smooth everything out. But I suggest in your head, even though you're going slowly through the motions, still count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, just to remind the body which position it should be in and all of these kind of stations. You don't want to overdo this exercise. Body roll, keep in mind, it might take weeks, if not months, to perfect and feel good and do it on autopilot. But I wouldn't practice it every day. Maybe smaller chunks of time, 5 minutes to 10 minutes, every other day or so. It has to be regular practice to be able to get it, but don't overdo it because you can hurt yourself and then it's not fun. Another thing to keep in mind, body roll will never look good from the front, okay? So we don't want that. I suggest when you do want to include this movement and let's say you're dancing with someone, instead of facing them straight forward, be a little bit at an angle because this will always look better and we can actually see the shape, right? We see what we're doing. We see the body is actually rolling as opposed to this. Totally different look. So always be mindful of how you're dancing in connection with your partner, or where you are in relation to your partner. And also, body roll always looks better when it's in combination with something else, as opposed to rolling over and over and over. Instead, what I would do is, let's say, a body roll into another movement where you repeat it couple of times, a few times, and then you can repeat the body roll again. So one of my favorite combinations is the body roll motion into the hip roll. So let me show you from the front real quick. Hip roll, we're just standing low, staying low, and rotating whichever way. Choose whichever way is easier for you. And we have, again, 4 positions here with the hips, and then I'm just connecting everything, creating a smooth circle. So because those movements are both smooth and they are both kind of non-stop, they go well together. One body roll, and as the body already is low, you're in the perfect setup for the hip roll. You see? Let's try again. We have one body roll. As you're low, but not too low, start the circle. And again, doesn't matter how many circles you're doing, the hip roll looks better when it's done over and over as opposed to the body roll. So you're safe doing it a few times back to back to back. Before we do it with the music, be sure to grab my free training on how to be a comfortable social dancer at any party, any social event. If you're currently feeling self-conscious when you're dancing, you don't have the skills, you don't want to be on the dance floor, it will be super, super helpful for you. So link will be below this video in the description, or just come and party to get access to it on demand.